It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Phoenix Suns. Opening tip won by the Nuggets. They get it first as we're underway at the Pepsi Center. Gordon to Jokic. Screen coming. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns. DeAndre Ayton. Trying to cash in. The shot almost.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Runner's good there.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's Phoenix ball. Screen coming. Paul has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
For three, and the rebound belongs to Denver. Now ready to shoot at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Michael Porter at the line. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. To Gordon. Sizing up the defense. Gordon to Jokic. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Has a chance. Shot by Jokic. Off the iron. No good. Mikal Bridges. To Booker. Pass there. Taken away by Denver. Porter to Jokic. Slams it down.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Suns with the basketball. Booker. 4-3. And drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
Martin into the front court. His team up by 1. Here comes the screen. Jokic matched up with Booker. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Paul with it up top, trailing by 4. DeAndre Ayton to Paul. Here comes the screen. Fires the three. Oh, surprise. He hits it.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Denver ball right now. The drive, right to the basket. Slam dunk, Will Barton.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Paul across the timeline. Down three. To Booker. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
It's not a travel if it looks pretty.
Won't go down. Booker. Not going down here. Picked up by the Suns. Mikal Bridges with the strong finish. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Barton into the front court. Down by one. Knocked loose, and they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Here's a chance from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
As a shooter, your hands always have to be ready. Ready, meaning that your hands are always providing a target to the passer for an easy catch and shoot.
Into the front court, it's Booker. It's 14-12. DeAndre Ayton. Beyond the arc for three. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
To Porter. Knocked loose, and his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Time for some new personnel into the game. Gordon to Will Barton. Fires the three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Phoenix with it. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Barton into the front court. Down a point. Curling inside, Barton. Booker with it. Looking to make something happen. To Mikal Bridges. Oh, emphatic slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Barton into the front court. They're down 3. And the rebound belongs to Phoenix. To Mikal Bridges. Booker. Shot from the lane won't go. Barton to Aaron Gordon. Barton to Rivers. Lets it fly from long range. The big man, Ayton, with the rebound. To Booker. Mikal Bridges. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Barton into the front court. He'll run the offense. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
JaVale McGee swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Mikal Bridges, leaving no doubt, slams it down. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Gordon. Porter. To Aaron Gordon. Austin Rivers to Porter. Gordon. His first effort off the mark. Mikal Bridges. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Here comes the screen. DeAndre Ayton to Mikal Bridges. And a throwdown. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Jokic to Porter. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Jokic to Porter. Can't connect from inside.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Mike Malone will change up his lineup. Harden into the front court. Down 6. To Millsap. Here comes the screen. Oh, Nikola Jokic. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Here comes the screen. Michael Green sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And the basket good at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Martin into the front court. Down 2. A lot of contact. No whistle.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Nikola Jokic sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Will Barton. Dario Saric. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay Crowder is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 79% at the line. First one, count it. Second and 3, got it.
Easy buckets.
Number 34,
3 for 3. Nice. It's Denver's ball. They'll work it down to Millsap. And he's going to the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Screen coming. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
JaVale McGee to Millsap. Shot clock winding down. Not that time, and not his shot. Deep 3 at the buzzer. One quarter down. The Suns have the lead. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Screen coming. Works it to Mikal Bridges. JaVale McGee tips it. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. That's a 24-second violation. To Millsap. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything. That's why shots aren't dropping.
Cashes in for two.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here comes the screen. JaVale McGee. Can't connect.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
JaVale McGee. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Nope. First one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Oh, yeah, you've been working there fast.
To Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 3 for 6 now.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
It's Suns ball. And scores. Strong take.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Jokic. To Millsap. From the painted area, won't go down. Booker. Off the assist.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Denver's got it. To Jokic. Probing the defense. Down low, Jokic. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Phoenix as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Phoenix.
Count it.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Jokic to Porter. Jokic to Porter. Denver with 4 to shoot. Gordon. And Booker with the rebound. Paul into the front court. His team on top by 8. Oh, blocked away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Here we go. I got him. I got ball. I got ball. I'm here.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Phoenix has the ball. Screen coming.
Right.
Booker. Deep right corner. To Paul. For 3. And Chris Paul, veteran move. Well defended, still buries the 3.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
To Jokic. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Booker on the drive, but a shot misses. To Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Into the front court, it's Booker. Up 5. Gets it in the right corner. Paul. Off the iron. No good. To Jokic. No, the Suns come up with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Down low, it's Gordon. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. To Booker. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Paul buries it on the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Monte Morris against Chris Paul. To Jokic. Frank Kaminsky able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Gordon. Terrific hustle. Ball stays in play. And a nice finish at the rim. Suns get it back. Booker.
Hey, left.
4-3. Now that's a contest. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step? Will he still have it? There you go.
Taken by the Suns. Ah, the monster stuff. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Jokic. Screen coming. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Looks like some substitutions are coming on. Martin into the front court. Down 6. To Jokic. To Will Barton. Able to convert inside.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Now Paul with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. To Booker. Look out. Devin Booker. He's 3 for 7.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Barton into the front court. Now down 6. And count the basket inside.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
That is great vision to set it up. Oh, I missed a short one there. To Porter. Jokic. Barton against Chris Paul. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. From long range. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Cruises inside for two. He has that sixth sense that you just can't teach.
He's like a traffic cop, and he's navigating a myriad of bodies coming his way. And there's a smaller innuendo of the game that nobody talks about. When he makes a great pass, he'll tell the offensive player, shoot it, go up, dunk it. He will direct you and lead you to success.
Here comes the screen. Jokic to Aaron Gordon. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Nuggets have the possession. To Jokic. Gordon. The jumper's off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Martin into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Yes, Aaron Gordon, 2 of 4 now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Nice finish at the rim.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nuggets with the basketball. Jumper's good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Suns have the lead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Suns are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Phoenix Suns. The Nuggets are still very much in this matchup. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half.
Crowder most definitely deserves to be player of the half for the way he distributed the ball. It was an excellent display of court vision and solid passing. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. Nikola Jokic pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Booker with it. His guys now trailing by a point. Fires the three. It's good.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
The shot no good on the drive by Jokic. Paul into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Gets to the basket and scores. There's a sixth sense there that you just can't teach.
If you're a player on the same team with CP3, you should be taking that point guard out to dinner every single night. There's something to be said about a guard that makes the game way easier for you to be even more of an efficient offensive player.
To Jokic. Barton. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Goes 2 for 2. Paul with it up top. Leads a bucket. To Booker. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Gordon to Jokic. Nice pass to set things up.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Paul across the timeline. Our score all even in this third quarter. Will Barton rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Knocked loose. Aaron Gordon guarded by CP3. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. So it stays Denver basketball. Gordon to Jokic. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
To Mikal Bridges. Shot from the lane, won't go. Paul. That's good D. Shot no good. Picked up by the Suns.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
To Paul.
Right.
To Booker. From the painted area, won't go down. Another shot won't go either. To Jokic. Barton. Jokic to Will Barton. They work it down to Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Into the front court, it's Booker. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Paul to Mikal Bridges. Devin Booker. He missed his first four from downtown. He finally gets a three to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Barton into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Jokic to Rivers. They go to Jokic, down low. Almost unlucky bounce to Booker. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
And you thought you would have seen him bounce back in the second half. Just looked like he could never get himself into the flow of the game. I put a little bit out on the coaching staff, too. Maybe they could call some better plays for him to get him in situations where he could see the ball go in.
Booker guarded by the former Dookie. Rebound taken down by Denver. To Gordon. Nikola Jokic against Chris Paul. To Porter. Has a look. Not that time. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. He misses. To Will Barton. Slam dunk Will Barton.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Paul matched up with Rivers. To Booker. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Nuggets have the possession. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns. Nuggets have it. Barton matched up with Paul. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Booker with it. His guys down three. To Paul. Fires the three. That's how you defend. A lot of contact. No whistle. DeAndre Ayton to Booker. They get it down to Paul. You've got to get that one to go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Here comes the screen. DeAndre Ayton to Paul. Lets it fly from long range. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Barton to Porter. And he finishes at the rim.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Paul. Paul Millsap with a piece.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Down to 5 on the 24. Paul. And the rebound claimed by Denver. To Will Barton. Missed the foul shot. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Barton's shot, no good. Mikal Bridges. To Paul. Curling inside. Here comes the screen. Paul. Can't miss those. Barton into the front court. Up 5. To Millsap. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. When you look at playmakers in the last decade plus, what sets Chris Paul apart?
He always puts you in a position to succeed. He leads because he's vocal, and when he directs and he guides, there is nobody better at the position than CP3.
Now the Suns come up with the steal. To Paul. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Chris Paul, he's been doing that for years. Wide open look, and he buries it.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Denver ball right now. Paul. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Chris Paul, quick catch and shoot there. 4-3.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Barton into the front court. They're down 3. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Paul Millsap. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Mikal Bridges. Oh, that's 3 seconds. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Barton into the front court. They trail by 1. It goes down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Suns control the possession. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Nothing going here on that drive. JaVale McGee with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns. For 3. Off the mark. No good. To Will Barton. 4-3. Good contest. Barton misses.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Slam dunk.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
It's Denver's ball. Barton. And scores.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Barton into the front court. Down 3. Short jumper misses. Mikal Bridges. To Will Barton. Millsap to Will Barton. Short jumper off the mark. That's out. Last touch by Cameron Payne. Changes coming from both sides right now. Knocked loose. Dario Saric snatching it out of the air. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Suns have the lead. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Paul. From long range. And the rebound taken down by Jokic. Denver's got it. Jokic. Monte Morris picked up by Paul. Good look that time, but off the mark. Paul. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Paul. Fires the 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Paul Millsap. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
The free throw, good. Finishes off the three-point play. And we're tied up here in the fourth quarter. With the rock, it's Chris Paul. No good. Defense catching a break there. Millsap. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Paul into the front court. His group now down 2. Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. Watches it home.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
To Millsap. Won't go. Now Paul with the basketball. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Shot from the lane won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Paul Millsap. He's 3 for 7.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
It's Phoenix ball. Paul to Booker. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
JaMychal Green picked up by Booker. Has a chance. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
The difference is going to be the best player on the court. He's a guy that you have to trust in. He has to get the ball. And sometimes as a coach, you need to let go and let your best players do what they do.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Up 5 seconds. From the painted area, won't go down. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good. To a 1-point game. Nuggets have the possession. Jokic. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Paul into the front court. His guys down 3. Crowder defended by Rivers. Here comes the screen. Paul. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Paul. Beyond the arc for three. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
No good. To Mikal Bridges. Fires the three. And it's Rivers there to secure the rebound. To Aaron Gordon. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. DeAndre Ayton. They get it down to Paul. Had a chance, but it's no good. Nuggets with the basketball. Gordon, a pass stolen by Phoenix. Count the basket at the rim.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Gordon. Jokic. Gordon. And the rebound's taken in by Phoenix. Paul with it up top. His guys now down by a point. Count the basket inside.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Knocked loose. Nuggets have the possession. Jokic. Down low, it's Gordon. And that's rebounded by the Suns. Paul. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Coming in for both sides. Taken by the Suns. DeAndre Ayton. To Paul. Nice pass to get things going.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Jokic to Porter. Baseline drive. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
DeAndre Ayton. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul to Booker. Cleans it up. DeAndre Ayton to Booker. To Mikal Bridges. Paul. Message received. Well defended. To Mikal Bridges. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And he misses that one free throw. To Rivers. Porter. To Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense.
Oh, yeah, go by.
Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. DeAndre Ayton. Lets it fly from long range. Mikal Bridges forced that one. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. Paul. He was all over him. Jokic to Porter. Shot for Jokic. No good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. DeAndre Ayton to Mikal Bridges. Paul picked up by Rivers. To Mikal Bridges. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Paul, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Booker. To Paul. Booker matched up with Rivers. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Booker. Jokic is there for the rebound. Denver ball right now. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Nikola Jokic. A couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Oops. He missed the first one. No good. Missed them both. To Paul. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Jokic at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Martin into the front court. He'll run the offense. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Deep right corner to Will Barton. Porter. To Rivers. Barton. Trying to cash in and scores.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And counted at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
It's Denver's ball. Barton to Jokic. Oh, the slam popped out. Runner's good there.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Barton into the front court. His guys trail by 10. To Porter. Slam dunk Will Barton. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. Barton into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8.
Want to stop the clock.
First try at the line, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Now whistle. Timeout for Denver. They're down.
Coming through.
To Will Barton. Gordon. Paul. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's the Suns with the victory as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. And, of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the three ball, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Phoenix Suns. The Nuggets finished on the losing end of a close score. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Assists.
I was really impressed by the way these teams shared the ball. As you can see in these highlights, the ball movement was spectacular. It can't be said enough. The extra pass can make all of the difference.
Player of the game.
Chris Paul put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in his zone, he just took it to another level. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Defense. Defense, let's go. Here we go. I got ball. I got ball.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Shot.
Good pass. Good look. Wow, that was amazing.
I got back. Everybody get back. Get back.
Come on, give it to me. Come on. Here. There we go. Yes, sir. You're up. Wait on it.
I'll let.
Oh, I got yours. Go take mine. I got yours. Play some D.
Okay.
My ball here.
Hey, check up. Let's go. Money be made around here. Get down. Half court. Here come.
Pick up. By yourself.
Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift. I got ball. That's me.
Oh, come out here.
Yo, take ball.
Wait on it.
Uh-oh, lock-up time. Let's go. Let's play deep.
I got him. Here we go.
Okay, let's go. I got ball.
Ball going up. Shot.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you. Swing it right here.
Ball.
Shot. Hey, check up. Let's go.
Here we go. I got him.
Hey, I'm open. Come on.
You got me?
Man, you just out here dunking on people like that.
Wait on it. Oh, my boy.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you.
Screen come on the left. Wait on it.
Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift.
Shot.
Oh, nice down. Everybody pick up, everybody pick up. D up, D up.
Let's shoot, let's shoot, let's shoot.
Oh, yeah, you've been working on your craft.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up.
Wait on it.
That's yours right there. Money be made around here. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep. Hey, give me the rock.
Shot, box out.
Man, my grandma just shot that. He had a convalescent. Get that board, get that board.
Shot up.
Wide open, man. You dribbling, man.
The trap for you. What's up?
Oh, yeah, it's me and you, me and you. Easy buckets.
Here I am. I got ball, I got ball.
Here I am. Hey, what's up, man?
No, it's not. That's a two. That's a two. No. Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
You've been working on this. Shoot the ball.
Knock that down, yo. Knock that down.
I got it.
Let's rock. Let's rock.
Get back, get back. Match up, match up. Find the shooters, find the shooters.
Ball going up. Shot, shot, shot.
Okay, okay. Hey, kick it to him. I got him, I got him. I don't even know why they showed up, though.
Fine, my ball, my ball, my ball.
Hey, let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Run.
Straps.
That's a big time finish. That's a big time finish.
Match up, match up, match up.
They just out here dunking on people like that.
Easy money, they ain't even here.
I got him. Let's go.
Mouse in the house.
Come on, give it to me. Come on, here.
Watch that cutter. Run.
Good shot, baby.
Oh, yeah, you've been working on your craft.
Hey, outlet.
Shot. Rebound.
Oh, you been in the gym, huh?
My ball. I got it. Run.
That's my man right there.
There we go. Yes, sir.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Oh, that's a miss. Hey, get that board.
Outlet. Push it.
Side, boy. Good side.
Everybody pick up. D up.
I got ball. Good finish.
Yo.
Hey, get mine. I got yours.
Hold on. Shoot it.
You've been working on your game. Clamps on you. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. It's me and you. Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
Here we go.
Come on. Hey, hit him.
Yeah.
Let's go. Pick him up.
Rebound.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time. Watch your man. Keep a hand in his face, man.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
My boy. Ho. Get back. Get back. I got yours. He working for us. Hands up. Hands up. Man, my grandma just shot Good pass. He's finished. I got ball. Keep up. Match up. that's cash. Hey, lock up, lock up.
Wait on it.
Hey, hit that. You open. Yeah, take that. Good shot, boy. Good shot. Good block. Good block. Man, if you don't see that screen, way to get up there, boy. Woo! I got this clown. Let's go. That's a big-time finish. That's a big-time finish. Straps. Find me smoking. Get that out of there. What's that back door? What's the back door?
That won't happen again.
Hey, that's a miss. Hey, get that board. Get up, y'all. Man, my grandma just shot that. He had a convalescent.
Money. Good shot. Wait on it. My ball, my ball.
Left.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you. Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up. D up. D up.
Leave it alone. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Hey, don't touch that, let that go.
Watch the cutter, man.
Good rebound, good rebound.
I'm right here. I'll let. I got yours. Go take mine. Go take mine. I got yours. I got yours.
Appreciate it. When I get up here, it's right back to you. Wait on it. What's up?
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
I'm going, push it.
Money be made around here. Oh, yeah. D up. D up.
Yeah, me and you. Now let's go. What you got? What you got?
Oh, shoot that. You open.
Wait on it.
Boy, he working for us.
I'm here. I got it. Come on. Good shot, baby. it is, hit it. Good boy, baby, good boy, good boy. Good rebound. Here I am. I got ball. I got ball. Yep, I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go. Wait on it. Shoot it, shoot it. Push it, push it, push it. Good board. That's your board. That's your board. Good rebound. Come on, man. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
Oh, that brick. I ain't missing no more.
Wait on it.
That's my man right there.
Oh, yeah. Allen, let's get control. I got ball. I got ball. Good boy, boy.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Watch Cutter, watch Cutter, watch Cutter.
What you got?
Wait on it.
Screen coming right, screen coming.
Oh, we'll play off. I see you.